You are 14 years old. The Caribbean sun has barely begun to rise when the harbor erupts into chaos. A thunderous cannon blast shakes the docks beneath your feet. Black-sailed ships emerge from the morning fog, unleashing devastating broadsides that tear merchant vessels apart. Within seconds, the peaceful port transforms into a war zone. People run in every direction. Buildings collapse into flames. Thick smoke devours the sky. You freeze as masked pirates charge through the streets. Steel clashes, muskets roar. Somewhere in the chaos, your father draws his sword to defend innocent families. Then, silence. When the smoke finally clears, your home is gone. Your father lies motionless among the ruins. As the pirate fleet disappears beyond the horizon, your eyes fall on a blood-stained cutlass buried in the sand. You pick it up from this moment on. You won't become a pirate. You'll become the man every pirate fears. Rank 1, the survivor. The fire burns for 3 days. Every morning, you wake to the smell of smoke instead of the sea. The harbor that once fed your town is now filled with shattered masts and blackened wrecks. You spend your days searching through the ruins. Maybe someone survived. Maybe your father is still alive. Every street tells you the same answer: gone. Neighbors gather what's left of their lives. Some leave forever. Others bury their families where their homes once stood. You bury your father with the only thing the pirates couldn't steal: his honor. The blood-stained cutlass never leaves your side. At first, it's just a reminder. Then it becomes a promise. Every swing you practice is clumsy. Every blister reminds you how weak you are. You train anyway, morning, afternoon, until the sun disappears beyond the Caribbean Sea. Weeks pass. Merchant ships avoid your harbor. Trade dies. Food becomes scarce. Children your age dream of escaping. You dream of revenge. One evening, a battered Royal Navy frigate sails into the ruined harbor. Its captain walks through the ashes, studying the destruction left behind. He stops in front of you. Your hands tighten around the pirate cutlass. He doesn't see a frightened boy anymore. He sees determination. "The Navy needs men," he says. You look back one last time, at the ruins, at your father's grave, at the harbor that raised you. You realize there's nothing left to protect, only something worth fighting for. You step aboard the warship. As the sails catch the wind and your home disappears beyond the horizon, your hunt begins. Rank 2, the naval recruit. The first lesson the Royal Navy teaches you is that hate isn't enough. The moment you step aboard the frigate, the cutlass at your side is taken away. "If you want to carry a weapon," the boatswain growls, "earn it." For the first time since the attack, you're powerless. Your days no longer belong to you. Before sunrise, you're scrubbing the deck with freezing seawater. By breakfast, you're climbing towering masts with bleeding hands. By noon, you're hauling cannonballs heavier than you've ever lifted. By sunset, you're too exhausted to remember your own name. The older sailors don't care about your story. To them, you're just another skinny recruit trying to prove himself. You fall from the rigging. You miss your knots. You spill powder during cannon drills. Every mistake earns another shout, another bruise, another reason to quit. But every night, after everyone else falls asleep, you sneak onto the empty deck. Using nothing but a wooden practice sword, you repeat the same strike. Again, and again, and again. The blisters harden into calluses. Your arms grow stronger. Your balance improves with every crashing wave. Weeks become months. The sea stops feeling like an enemy. It starts feeling like home. Then one cold morning, the captain tosses something onto the deck in front of you, your pirate cutlass. You've earned it. For the first time since your father's death, you don't pick it up out of anger. You pick it up with discipline. And that's the day you stop being a survivor and start becoming a hunter. Rank 3, the Pirate Hunter. The Royal Navy taught you how to fight, but the sea will teach you how to survive. For months, you trained for a moment you weren't sure would ever come. Then one morning, the lookout spots black sails on the horizon, a pirate ship, the same symbol, the same flag, the same kind of men who destroyed your home. The crew prepares for battle. Cannons are loaded, sails are raised, weapons are drawn. But this time, you are not hiding. You stand among the sailors with your cutlass at your side. The pirate captain sees the Royal Navy flag and laughs. He has defeated dozens of soldiers before. He doesn't know who is standing on the deck. The first cannon fires. The ocean erupts. Wood splinters. Smoke fills the sky. The two ships crash together. And suddenly, you are fighting the men you spent years hunting. The first pirate rushes toward you. Months ago, you would have frozen. Now, you move. His blade swings toward your head. You step aside. His attack misses. Your counterstrike is faster. The pirate falls. The battlefield goes silent for a moment. The sailors around you notice. The captain notices. You are no longer the recruit they doubted. You are a weapon, but the battle is far from over. The pirate crew floods the deck. More men, more blades, more chaos. You fight through smoke and fire, moving between cannons and broken wood. Every lesson, every failure, every scar prepared you for this moment. Then you see him, the pirate captain, the man leading the attack, the same symbol that haunted your dreams for years. He raises his sword, you raise yours. This isn't revenge anymore. This is justice. The duel lasts only seconds. His strength comes from cruelty. Yours comes from discipline. You disarm him. The pirate captain falls to his knees. For the first time, a pirate begs for mercy. You look at him. You remember your father's grave, your destroyed home, the child you used to be. Then you lower your sword because you are not becoming the monster you hunt. As the pirate ship burns behind you, the crew looks at you differently. Not as a survivor, not as a recruit, but as something far more dangerous, a hunter. And somewhere across the Caribbean, pirates begin whispering your name.